Alright guys, welcome to game 2. Looks like we won the die roll this time. This has blue and Jace, so I'm going to keep it. I would have liked to see an Evolving Wilds, but you can't always get what you want. They even wrote a song about it apparently, so I should listen to it. Alright. Shivan Reef. Alright, here we go. Now I could like totally BM my opponent and like, oh, he sees my Shivan Reefs and raises me a Shivan Reef. I could totally BM my opponent and like Clash of Wills, whatever they play, but let's get Jace online. Jace is just the best card we can draw, basically. I'm assuming Fiery Impulse is just gonna take him out. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I saw it coming. It's alright. So this is gonna be the blue-red tutelage deck, I'm assuming. Yep. Tutelage deck. Most red lists don't run Galvanic Bombardment and Tormenting Voice unless you're playing very specifically tutelage decks. I've never seen it outside of a tutelage deck yet, so I guess we'll find out if it's good or not. Oh, Thing in the Ice. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Taking 2 damage here. Ouch. But it is worth. Because I do have Clash of Will backup for when he casts his tutelage. Ooh, Island, that's a good draw. Stop taking damage off my islands. So if my opponent doesn't play a tutelage, Fiery Temper, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to counter that. I want to keep my my thing alive, so no Fiery Temper for you, sir. Sorry. Oh, thank you for the follow, my man. Can't quite see who it is. Keep Soul, thank you so much, man. Mad appreciated. I really appreciate the support. Much appreciated. I really do appreciate that. Alright, what's the draw? Descent of Dragons. Arrgh! Oh, he's got his own Jace. Watch out. I'm gonna flash these in. Well, alright, well, my opponent just concedes. Really wasn't expecting that, to be honest, but, okay. My opponent is playing the blue-white, or the blue-red tutelage deck, so I'm not gonna need my creature removal. I am, however, going to be needing negates. Negates are going to be very valuable in this. So we're gonna go down to, we're gonna take our Ojutais out. We're gonna put in another negate, and let's put in 1 Linvala, because that can be kind of like a late game card. Much more so than I think Ojutai is going to do me in this situation. It doesn't have a blue source, so I'm going to mulligan down. Yeah, it's got blue and Jace, so again, I just can't I can't pass that up, man. I just can't. Actually, Evolving Wilds is good. I'm going to keep that on top. That's actually a good draw because I can feed the yard a little bit more. Because I don't need to play the Port Town turn 1. I can just get an island from the Evolving Wilds. So I'm assuming my opponent's just going to play a Jace on turn 2 as well. Thing in the Ice. Sure. Yep. It resolves. Don't have anything to stop that. Hopefully my Jace lives. Fingers crossed. That would be nice. Catalog. Yeah. I'm just going to get it out there. I'm probably going to regret doing this, because if I don't draw a non-tap land, I'm pretty far behind. And if my opponent just burns it out, I mean, I guess that's okay for me. It's not too bad. I would like to loot. I would love to loot. That would be awesome. I don't get to it. Okay, so opponent's just burning me out here for 3. You know that's what it is, man. That's what it is. He couldn't even wait until like I activated Jace or like on the end step or on my upkeep just to like BM me. He had to blast me right there. Well, I guess we get rewarded with another Jace. So let's hope he doesn't have another removal. That would be sweet. Okay, so if he doesn't remove it, if he plays a tutelage or anything, does he have the BM fucking fiery temper? Does he have the fiery temper? God damn it! I was like, if he doesn't burn it, I'm in such good shape. Yeah, I can't expect to get that lucky though. I don't think my I'd really like to draw like Declaration in Stone or something. That'd be sweet. Well, we got Clash of Wills. That's something. So we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna skip. Not gonna play anything. We got the Spell Queller. We have a Clash of Wills if we really need to. Spell Queller will probably provide more tempo. Jace Vryn's Prodigy. He probably has Galvanic Bombardment. I'm going to let this resolve. I'm going to let it resolve. The catalog at the end of his turn. Let's do Dragon Tempest. Man, that is not what I want to see. I really, really needed to get a Declaration in Stone there. Alright. Alright. Hey, Key MTG, how you doing, man? I think I've seen you before. Haven't you been in my stream before? Your name looks vaguely familiar. Does my opponent let this resolve? Probably not. He does. Wow, another catalog, dude. Are you serious? Wow. Okay. Man. Running catalogs. And Clash of Clans. Yup. I mean, those are cards. Not really what I'm looking for, though. Really hoping I draw a Declaration in Stone. Like, really hoping. Really, really, really hoping I draw a Declaration in Stone. Okay. My opponent's kind of just drawing dead. And I am eternally grateful, apparently. Because I am drawing dead also. Dragon Master Outcast is not bad. That is not bad. I'm going to bait out a removal spell, maybe a counter for my opponent. Draw go, draw go, draw go. Galvanic Bombardment. Alright, well, that is not going to resolve, to say the least. Yeah, that's right. Yep, that's right. Fuck that deck, yo. Fuck that deck. Really, the more I play, playing the fiery temper. Wow, okay. So, my opponent gets to flip his Spell Queller, or gets to flip his thing in the ice, returning my Dragon Master Outcast, my Spell Queller, and his Jace, and gets to cast his Galvanic Bombardment for free again. Yep. Can't really do anything there. So we're just gonna fire it off. I don't want my Spell Queller dying. I would rather have him return to my hand. Man, look at this stack, bro. Anyway, the more I think about it, it's not even Dramoka's command. It's fucking Collected Company. It's Collected Company, man. That card is total bullshit. Absolute bullshit. If you think about it, it's 4 mana, it's instant. You get a Scry 6, draw 2, and play creatures at instant speed without paying their mana cost till end of turn. That's like 15 mana worth of effects for 4 mana at instant speed. Like, what the fuck? It's ridiculous, man. And the fact that, like, every good creature in Standard is either green, white, or blue and costs 3 mana or less. Yeah. There's just too many good cards. I think that's really what my biggest gripe is with, like, Collected Company and Bant and shit like that, is there's just too many good cards, man. There's just so many good cards. It's ridiculous. My opponent's probably going to burn this or do something at the end of turn to flip his other thing in the ice. Yeah. It's just too good. It is just too good. If they made Collected Company either cost 6 mana, stay instant, or 5 mana and a sorcery, things would be totally different. Totally different. Yeah. I think Coco just needs to just rotate out of Standard. Like, it's such a dumb card. I mean, I've played with it, and every time I play it, I'm like, this is just not fair. Yeah, in 3 months. Yeah, see, I like the cards in Standard, like, and it bums me out because, like, I love Standard and I love the cards, but it's like, eh. See, I think it would be cool to see if, like, there was, like, if Siege Rhino and Coco were in the same format, right? It would be like, who wins, the Coco or the Siege Rhino? I didn't even mind playing against Siege Rhino. Like, I don't mind. It's a 4/5, yeah, it drains you for 3, but you can get around that. You can still work around that. The fact is, you can just, like, you don't even have to think with Coco. You literally just play the card and win the game. Like, you bounce a creature, you get a 5/6 from your Sylvan Advocate, you get your fucking Spell Queller or your Selfless Spirit in response to, like, a board wipe, and then make everything indestructible. Like, it's just, like, not even fair, man. It's just not fair. So I think my opponent's just going to win here unless I draw exactly Declaration in Stone. Which I have just drawn totally dead so far. What is my draw? Secured Waste. Well, yeah, but you got to realize they weren't. Coco wasn't the powerhouse it is now. They didn't have Advocate, Reflector Mage, fucking Spell Queller, You know, Tireless Tracker, Thalia's Lieutenant, Thraben Inspector, the new Thalia. Like, they didn't have 11 good blue, white, green creatures. They just didn't, you know? They just didn't have that. And it kept it in line. That's the thing, is like, Coco was okay. It was used in, like, very fringe strategies, like the black-green aristocrats, you know? Even that was kind of shitty. Actually, that wasn't even until BFZ dropped. So it's like, Coco was balanced back in Dragons of Tarkir. Because there wasn't 11 creatures you could get that were just like the most broken things in the game. Like when Dragons of Tarkir came out, people were like, this card's insane. It's good, but it's not great right now. And now when you look at it, you're just like, this is total horseshit. Like how is this fair, man? My opponent's just playing a blue-red big stuff deck, apparently. It's not really doing, like, the tutelage, which I thought he would be. Let's take these out. So, my opponent... I don't know what my opponent is planning on doing with his Storm Chaser Mage. He might be looking to pump it or something. I'm going to try to sneak this in here. Does it get snuck? Does it even live? It does. Oh, a Jace. Let's see if we can't bait something out of my opponent here. Okay, so my plan is to, if he if he doesn't burn anything, so he's anticipating. Okay. So I'm basically waiting until my opponent goes to combat. I'm going to do what? Pay a life. Get a creature out, block with the token. Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah, I gotta counter that. Yeah, that's getting countered. Man, I was really hoping I could have kept Jace. He would have really came in handy. I need Declaration in Stone so fucking badly. It's like not even fair. That's fine with me. I'm just looking to block with him at this point. God, a planes? What is this? God. Yeah, I have planar outbursts, and I just can't draw it apparently. God, I can't draw anything, man. Seriously, I am terrible at drawing. Alright. We're going fucking full cheese mode here. Okay, we got the cleric. We're gonna block here. We're gonna block here. Okay, do I go for the... Okay. If my opponent has Fiery Temper, I lose. So do I risk it and block his flyer and then block on the ground with Dragon Master Outcast, and that would leave me with nothing? Yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta do what's the best play, what gives me the best chance of survival. I'm assuming he has some sort of combat trick. Okay. Doesn't have anything. Oh my god. Can I please just get one spell? One. God damn, dude. I have been just like grinding my face into this opponent, hoping to God. And he's not playing land, so he's playing a Jace. Okay. I'm assuming he has counter magic. If he has counter magic to my one Wrath, I'm dead. Okay. Please, 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 let this resolve. There's no way he's going to let this resolve. But maybe. Show me the counterspell. Oh! Oh! Oh, girl. What? 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 Lets it resolve? Oh, man. What? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are potentially back in this. Potentially. Okay. My opponent could just be BMing the shit out of me, so we'll see. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on, man. Yeah. Yeah. You're good. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna -3, bringing back what? What is he gonna... Okay, he's gonna cast Fiery Temper. He's gonna cast Fiery Temper. He's gonna fucking blast my face. So this is what he's gonna do. He's gonna target Fiery Temper, tap, target Fiery Temper, and triple blast me, or double blast me in the face. That's exactly what he's gonna do. Okay. So he's got the 1. Yeah. Yeah. Blasting me to the dome. Yeah, and then he's gonna -3 his new Jace. And yeah. Fiery Temper again. Damn it. Okay. That's game. Alright, game 3. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so I do need Reflector Mages. I was misinformed about what he was playing. I don't really need the Dragon Tempest combo. Alright. We're going to do that. We're going to sideboard this way. Select myself. It's got one land and Jace, but just can't keep. Yeah. Scry into Jace. That'd be sweet. Let's just ship that to the bottom. Well, my opponent did it. He did the thing. Definitely did the thing. He totally BM'd me. My opponent's like, got this shit. Even though I got the one card I was praying for and still didn't have a chance. Wah wah wah.